Bunny Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Akane-banashi chapters 126 through 133. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Well Bubba Kitty, somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So I can have my full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's fantastic for when we cover anime original content, like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, or the anime original content in Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, which, by the way, the first episode and the most recent episode are available for free. I mean, I had to. Chair-sama is amazing. It's a good chair. It needs to be seen by the world. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 tier subscriber, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a Stackball anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So the last time I covered Akane-banashi, we covered all of Shiguma's performance, which was incredible. And I can't wait to see what's in store next. So let's get to 126 first. See what's in store for us today. The sea breeze and the clean air were pleasant. Secretly permeated the atmosphere of the breakwater in that summer. Here we go. That's good. I can see why you always chose this place for your yearly after party. Is something the matter? Just reflecting on what a little pipsqueaky used to be, and here we are now sharing drinks. Except for the drinking part. I'm only 19. Oh, but on my next birthday, March 27th, I'll be of legal drinking age. Sounds good. I'll take you out for drinks then. Yay! I thought your opening act was very well done. Aw, I hardly recognized you. No. Everything I've seen lately just reminds me how much further I have to go. I need to absorb more. I have to be huge. Oh, I think that's from her hitting herself, not the food in her mouth. And that means I need to learn this story from you, Master. Though I don't know what story it is. Did I say that? Yes, you did. Ninja-banashi, and you wanted to learn from me? What were you hoping to learn? Shibahama. Yeah, I want to make that man acknowledge my dad, Shibahama. You were the one who taught him that story, right? His mannerisms and style remind me of you, Master. So what's your plan? What if he was expelled because he chose Shibahama? What? Another round for me. Me too. Is it me, or is your food even better than before? You think so? Huh? What? Or maybe not because it was Shibahama, but because it was the previous Shiguma Shibahama. He says he's mourning the state of the Rogoku world, and I believe him. But that's not all it was. He sensed the former Shiguma in it. Sounds like I did you a favor then. Whatever that was, it was not Shibahama. What? But that doesn't make any sense. You told me yourself you didn't know why he expelled him. Besides, why is this coming up now? I wasn't lying about that. But there are things that need no words to understand. Ooh. So this is when the previous Shiguma passed away. Ani-san and I swore an oath that we would protect Master's art. Aww. Shinta was moved by the same desire. You heard him say he would inherit Shiguma's art, didn't you? In order to fulfill your goal, you must contend with the history of the Arakawa school. Are you still determined to make Ishio Ani-san accept you? If you are, then I'll teach you. I'll teach you what I received from my master, along with the Shiguma Arakawa name, what Shinta strove for, and what Anisan protected. The nameless, unfinished story commonly known as Shiguma's art. Ooh, that gave me goosebumps. This art is just amazing. And man, after covering Mada no Uichi, I needed this art. Oh my god, I needed this. I know I got a lot of content to cover here, but I gotta explain this real quick. Because with Mada no Uichi, I said I needed more. I was only like halfway into the fantasy world that I felt like Nishi was trying to create. Akane-banashi gives me the fantasy world that, the manga is trying to create. And I love it so much. Whether you inherit it or not isn't my decision. Hey, Master, it's last call now. Have we been here that long? Well, go on, Akane. Make your choice. The Arakawa school's past becomes clear. How will the art of Shiguma, to which both her master and her father aspired, be? All right, 127 is titled Impossible Task. The day after the solo recital, what will Akane do when she learns that what the masters are after is Shiguma's art? I didn't get much sleep. All because of yesterday. My head's all jumbled up. No point in racking your brains if you don't have any to begin with. If you want an explanation that even an idiot can understand. Rakugo Quest, the saga of Shiguma's art. I love it. I love this. The man who aspired to be like the hero sought out the hero's secret technique. I'm going to inherit the art left behind by the previous Shiguma, but was crushed by the menacing demon lord before he reached his goal. You are not worthy of that art. The man's daughter, seeking to avenge her father's defeat, Dad, I'm not dead, very much alive, went on her own quest and has grown powerful enough to seek out the hero's technique that will defeat the demon lord once and for all. Follow me and I shall teach you Shiguma's art. Is how Karashi would describe it, I bet. I can't believe you still don't get it. You could have told me that earlier. I'm even getting angry at Karashi now. Meanwhile, Karashi, I'm crushing it gaming all night. Pipe down, Akane. I could tell that you waited for the right moment to tell me, because I get like this all the time. Are you determined to make Isho Arakawa accept you? Yes, I'm determined, and yes, I'm going to learn the story. It's just so impersonal. That was a good breakfast. Is that it? You need to eat something at least. Have some toast. Not in the mood. How you doing, Akane-ru? Are you free today? Summer with the boys? Huh? Ah, there you are, Akane-ru. Huh? You okay? You look short on sleep. I'll be alright. So what's all this? I'm glad you asked. Where's Master? He's out. And what little time I have between all the preparation for the debut and the various jobs I'm doing, I came to a realization. I haven't done anything summery this year. So I want to set up a flowing salmon ramp where we can catch and eat noodles while we knock back some cold ones. See, you're already knocking one back. But who's setting this whole contraption up? The slope can't be too sharp or too gentle. You want the speed to be just right so it feels like a game, and I intend to find that sweet spot. There's always more to learn and apply, as I always say. I love precision work like this. Akane-san? Yeah, he who conquers fire conquers cooking. I must seize the right moment. The key to summon is how you boil it. Don't burn yourself, Kyoji-san. See, everyone's excited to do this. And as for the summon itself, Guriman shipped it to us. There's this really great summon they make in Nara, you see. If you miss us, just come home. No, it's not like that. Oh yeah, your big day was yesterday, right? You were the opening act for Master's show. How'd it go? It was, so you've gone through it too, Akane-ru. Now you're a real member of the Shiguma school. Oh yeah, I remember my time. I can look back and laugh about it now. What are you all talking about? He puts everyone up to an impossible task. Right after the Fudetsume confirmation. Mine was not to make people laugh. He ordered me to dig up a story out of nowhere. In my case, he's just to it. I can't hear you. The signal is bad. Basically, everyone's had to do something crazy hard, but you'll be fine. Master only says what he believes we can do. I'm going on ahead. Keep up. Aww. He always likes to talk big when the important moments arrive. Of course, he usually doesn't talk enough. It's like he tries to act all humble, like he'd rather speak through actions, not words. Well, excuse me for speaking with actions rather than words. Master, you're not hungry? I'm fine. I haven't had much of an appetite today. I see. What you said yesterday. You were trying to give me a little advance warning since it's a story that has some complicated background, right? That's right. Why are you tiptoeing around it? I don't need to hear a bunch of convoluted drama. I'm not gonna understand it. Just say I trust you. Just say follow along. You don't have to turn it into this whole formal test of character. What I'm saying is the loincloth of my heart is already tightened. You talk the talk, huh? Then I'll leave that story with you. You got it. It's in good yet. Oh, now she's hungry. Couldn't have timed that any better. Better hurry up or I'll all be gone. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? I haven't eaten anything all day. Shall we have a bit of salmon then? I'm ready. Aww. Tonight, I'm going to sleep like a rock. She moves forward without hesitation as a disciple of Shiguma, a summer to remember when she made her decision. Let's see. And 128 is titled Time at Last. Ooh, we're getting to Isho's past. All right, let's see. This is a graveyard for stories. You're so selfish. Stop making that face, Aniki. We could do anything if we worked together. Ooh. Kisoba, you've killed me. Woo! Ajiraka, Mokuran, Kiraisu, Takaretsu, Nopa. Pardon me. Looking forward to another good one this year. Right. Yes. Have you seen this article? It sounds like the girl from the Karaku Cup has been making leaps and bounds. A promising young Rakugoka who garnered attention at Asago's at Asago Kanjakute, oh my god, Asaga Kanjakute's, see, I can read, Kanjakute's Fudutsume debut event shines on stage during Shiguma Rakugo. Her playful manner of speaking, in which she seems to frolic with Rakugo itself, is one of a kind, and I can see an even greater leap after she's promoted to Fudutsume later this fall. They never wrote articles like this after I won the selection round. The world of Rakugo is an insular society. When an influential critic gives his stamp of approval, others tend to fall in line behind him. This means that Idiot is now the hottest Fudutsume on the scene in both name value and actual skill. Thanks for your oh-so-wise analysis. You're welcome. Zenza are learning on the job. What they offer is less than a full product. I never expected to settle our fight while we're still just Zenza. I won't bruise that ego of hers until we're Fudutsume. The bigger you let them grow, the more rewarding it is when you finally destroy them. I like that. What on earth does that mean? Oh my god, are you fucking stupid, woman? Huh? There's no guarantee that delaying it will work. Your future victory might never come. Why wouldn't you search for a way to beat her now? Caro, I'm guessing that not once in your life have you ever put everything on the line to challenge someone. What are you, a member of a lawyer race? What? Look, I've already been through all this. Also, I'm not interested in winning in some vague, unsatisfying way, unlike somebody I know. Ooh. Shut it. Next time, I'm want to win by a damn mile. Look out, senpai, your regional accent is showing. Shut up! This is a surprise. You never asked me to meet in person before, Kaisei, and your standoffish at performances I just assumed. That's right. I hate you. Oh, you're at the thorn in my side. I always get compared to you, Ani-san. I have to hear about you constantly, even though I never ask for it. He hates me. Aww. Such as the fact that you're sniffing around after Shiguma's art. You too? No. I don't want to inherit an art that didn't choose my master, but it's rather obnoxious having people from other schools lurking around all the time. I'm sensing a lot of hostility here, and yet I value you highly. You should slow your roll a little unless you want stories about you to spread. So, you brought me here to deliver a warning? Oh no! I will be a Shinoichi worthy of Master Isho. That's all I care about. It makes no difference to me who inherits that story. It could be you for all I care. Or it could be her. Dude, that ship is gonna happen! That ship is gonna happen! That's rare. She's reading an article and not touching her drink. Of course she still looks gorgeous of doing it. She does. So it's time at last. I'm going to use that art you cut loose and make you admit you're wrong. Oh, Isho's excited about that. He's like, yes, bitch, bring it. I will now train you in the story. Here we go. So 128. Acts the legacy of Shiguma's art. Here we go. So 129. Why did I say 129? Oh my god, I'm tired. 129 is titled, Is This Rakugo? A sunny summer day, bright voices, a sunny summer day, bright voices resound in a corner of the city. Here we go. Hey, wait up! Ooh. He's teaching her the story, and that is Shiguma's art. What did you think? What did I think? Is this Rakugo? I wondered the same thing the first time I heard it. Shikuma's art is fundamentally different from other stories. Do you understand now why it's unfinished? What I just taught you is merely the framework. How you choose to fill it in will depend on the path you travel as a Fudetsume. Master, how did you perform this story? You see, I already heard the previous Shiguma's art. I certainly can't deliver anything that lives up to it. I didn't think myself worthy to challenge it, and eventually I lost the right to perform it all. This wouldn't have happened with Isho Anisan, I suspect. Anisan wasn't allowed to learn Shiguma's art, which is why he chases and pines for it. It will be the means by which you can win his acceptance. It's fine to be motivated, but it's a long and treacherous path before you master this. The same is true for you. I humbly ask for your wisdom and forbearance in the long days ahead. Then first we need to work on your overall ability. At the time I learned this story, the previous Shiguma told me to master 3 stories to the point that they could be called my specialties. That's the delivery. That's the plastic model of Kumamoto Castle I ordered. Oh, just a minute. I'll rush to the door and handle the... My legs are numb. Give me... Oh, so embarrassing. Give me a moment. Ow. This doesn't even happen to me during performances. During a performance, you're moving your body so your legs don't fall asleep. But even a Rokugoka has to deal with dead legs if they sit still for hours at a time. Well, yeah, and you still want to do this? Yes. I'm going to be a Shinoichi of the Arakawa school. It's been 2.5 years since then, and it's finally starting. The path to Shinoichi. Again? Ow. Why does Master get so many deliveries? I mean, I guess I know why. He was buying so much stuff in Shibuya. Maybe having so many hobbies isn't the best thing. Oh! No! Master? Totally unexpected. What the fuck? No! Okay, let's get to 130. And this chapter is titled, It's a Mess. Final stop, Tokyo Station. Please check your belongings to make sure you have everything. But God, this color page is cute with Akane chasing after Master. But oh my God. Here we are. Akane, Ani-san, where's Master? Master! Shh, he's only sleeping. It just happened yesterday. He needs plenty of rest. It must have been really hard for you. All I did was call the ambulance, really. The other Ani-sans handled all the contacting and paperwork stuff. Well, I'm off. I gotta put together a full set of hospital stay supplies by tonight. I'll go with you. You want a guy to help out, right? How many outfits does he need? At least 3 to start with. Oh, and something light he can wear on top. The hospital is chilly. Medication book. Hey, check this out. Coming. Get a load of this. Oh, there he is with Isho. There he is. Yeah, I think that is Isho. Or yeah. How many pairs of coats and loincloths does he have? I think Master's obsession with festivals might be a problem. What does that face mean? I have to take this seriously and have, oh my god, OMG, that's kind of funny. I know, I wasn't sure if I should mention it or not. Should we bring him one for appearance's sake? I mean, he's got to look the part if he's going to tighten the loincloth of his heart. He told you that? He told you that too? Well, yeah, before I left for Osaka. Tighten the loincloth. I want to go to Osaka. Tighten the loincloth of your heart and don't go embarrassing yourself over there. So, how'd it go? Did you embarrass yourself over there? Hell no, you would have torn me a new one. Ani-san, do you think he'll get to scold us for being embarrassing again? Oh no, it was an acute myocardial infarction, a heart attack. The surgery was successful, but we gave him a CT scan just in case. And it revealed throat cancer! Oh no! It's early stage 2 at the moment. Good chance we can treat it. Radiation therapy. However, if we have to perform surgery, it's all a mess. He's got cancer, and even if he gets better, he might lose his voice because of it. I thought I'd get to hear more of his stories. I thought I'd get to learn so many more things from him. I thought, pull your head up. Oh, I feel the same way. If I'd known this would happen, I wouldn't have gone to Osaka like an idiot. I would have stayed here to learn more from Master, but we can't turn back time, so the least we can do is believe in Master and hold our heads high and support him. That's what an apprentice does. That's a really nice speech, but the tears and snot ruin it. True. How embarrassing. I'll go on up first. Okay. Pardon me. Isho! He's there! Oh, it's so perfect that Isho showed up. Isho Arakawa. I've been filled in already. He's got a long road ahead. At this point, there can't be anything left for you to learn from this wreck of a man. Huh? I've already spoken with all the principal figures of the group. No! I'm dismantling the Shiguma school! The 4 apprentices, excluding Mikharu Arakawa, will be sent to different guardians. Wait, what? Dismantling the school? Guardians? Who said you could decide all of that? My master is Shiguma Arakawa. You don't have any right to tell me what to... Ooh, that face! It's already decided... Ah! It's already decided! Your guardian, Akane Arakawa, is me! You'll be under the care of Isho Arakawa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude! What a twist! The fact that Akane, because remember, Akane is essentially was in the process of inheriting the art that Isho always wanted. Oh, you know that's one of the reasons why he was taking this. Taking her. You know that's true. All right, so 131 is titled Dismantled. A meeting about the dissolution of Shiguma's school after his master's death. Mikharu meets with Master Iken. Wait, what? It says master's death, but not. I don't. That's what it said in the Spanish version, but you know, not the visitor I expect to see. When I heard that that Master Shiguma had collapsed, it's fine. We don't need to go into that. What do you mean you're dismantling the Shiguma school? Senior leadership values your school quite highly. I personally have seen a number of your performances and was very impressed. Offering support during his hospital stay is something anyone can do. It can easily be arranged on our end. We want you all to focus on your craft instead. And to do that, you're dismantling the school? Well, no. Well, there's no one to look after the Fudutsume and below. I'll look after them. You just graduated Shinichi. That's the starting line. You have bigger problems to deal with. Being an apprentice means having a parent-child relationship with your master. How can I call myself a son if I don't support my father figure? I'll admit that this decision is a rather heartless one, but it's logical. I know you can see that. The Shiguma school will be dismantled and the other 4 apprentices will be taken in by other guardians. Here we go. Your guardian is me. You will be under the care of Isho Arakawa. Huh? This wreck of a man. Isho school will take me in? Meaning, what did my husband do to deserve this? I'd be under Isho Arakawa. Who would... What are you doing? I'm not usually one for hospital visits, but I didn't expect a whole audience. Are you putting on a show? Does your Rakugo obsession know no bounds? Try to control yourself. Master Rara. Oh, a familiar face appears. I'm sure you're feeling unsettled. You two were the old Shiguma's children, so seeing your counterpart like this has to affect you. You haven't lost that cold edge, yeah. Dude, this is so wild. Dismantling the school? Guardians, what do you mean? This is exactly the time where we should be supporting Master, and they want us to do what? I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just, you seem so clueless. How very dense you both are. Let me ask you, what would Shiguma-kun think? Should his own apprentices be forced to waste valuable learning time on account of his own troubles? No. Or should the ongoing instruction he built for them be continued in his absence? Which of these options do you think demonstrates proper Kibataraki? Dude, this look on Robert's face is everything. Damn it. Is there really nothing we can do? There are things that need no words to understand. Ani-san and I swore an oath. Master Arara, what? What you said earlier. What do you mean when you said old Shiguma's children and counterpart? It's none of your business. You've known my master for a long time, haven't you? Don't push it. Don't push it. Master taught me Shiguma's art. I don't really want to invade people's privacy by digging into their past, but there's so much I still don't know. At this rate, I can't perform Kibataraki for Master because I don't know what would be best for him. Please, you have to tell me. What did the previous Shiguma mean to them? Oh my god. The relationship between the Master and Isho, I knew that's what the picture was. Who was the former Shiguma? Who was the former Shiguma, the person who brought them together? Feelings intertwined. Let's go into 132. What did the previous Shiguma mean to them? Who was the previous Shiguma who connects the her master and Isho? Let's see. Urara knows his past, but Akane knows nothing. Please tell me, please. How admirable of you. Get in. You mean you'll, or don't, I don't care. Sorry, I'm getting in. How long has it been since I thought back on those years? Since I thought about him. So here we go. This is in 1964. Jesus. Aniki, times have changed. People like ramen more than soba now. Soba's better. Well, look who thinks he's a gourmet. It's gourmet, idiot. Oh, that's that ramen place. Let's eat there, and maybe you'll change your tune. I don't trust your taste. What? Don't look down on me just because I'm from the streets. Hey, wait up. Huh? Don't just run away when I'm hitting you. You trying to make me look bad in front of everyone? Your face makes you look bad enough already. Damn, Aurora! My pops is a Yakuza who runs this whole area. The Kumicho of the dreaded Shueikai. I'm Yakuza too, of course, so watch how you talk around me. That's embarrassing. He's gotta drop his dad's name to hit on a woman. Who the hell are you? Who are we? No one you've heard of. Just a couple of ruffians. Whoa! Hot damn, that bird's a real looker. Oh, dang, my heart's racing. I could bury myself alive right now. I wish you'd bury yourself down. Forget those guys. Let's go. Ouch. Hey, Harry, who said you could manhandle her? Young master, that idiot, you're in for it now, kid. I'm gonna kill... Dude, Isho wasn't fucking around. No, Toku, damn it, that kid can fight too! You want a piece of us? You gotta know what hell is like! For all their talk, those guys weren't much to speak of. Shut up! It was fun though, right? You always step at the first provocation. Died! The two of them took out all those guys. Damn, they were strong back in the day. Excuse me, miss. What's your sign? That's your first move? Would you like to go on a date with, go out for, would you like to go out for me with tea? Tea with me, idiot. Damn, Isha was a looker back in the day. You can ignore him. He's just a fool. Stop trying to ruin my hustle, Aiki. You're very kind. Um, is this the book you're looking for? This is quite an advanced book, for a soba shop worker to be reading. Nothing wrong with educating yourself. But Anki's a terrible speaker, so none of that does him any good. He just thinks it makes him look cool. See, that's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Why, I know that was your fault. You're gonna pay for those. How can I do that? You know I don't have any money. Your brother shouldn't be fighting. You can pay for the bowls. I can pay for the bowls. It's the least I could do after you saved me. We're not actual brothers. There's plenty of money to go around. That's not your money. Should be robbing people. Oh, but beating up Yakuza's fun. I'm just kidding. Here, that's my own money. So long. Thanks for the help. Oh, your name? I'm not giving out my name to a couple of ruffians. Ah! Sheesh, talk about opportunistic, but real pretty. Can you blame her? No education, no money to replace a ceramic bowl. We've got nothing. You want to know about the old Shiguma's children and what they meant by counterparts, right? I could tell you about that. It all goes back to when they had nothing, to the very first story of how they made their name in the arts. Oh my gosh. All right, here we are at 132. Their past is becoming clear. This is the story of how those raggedy young men became Rakugokas. What changed them? In the next chapter, Arawa explains the turning point of Shiguma and Isho. Here we go. Let's see, 133. Isho and Shiguma's past. Arawa tells her about the time when they were still a couple of nobodies. And this chapter is titled There's Always Tomorrow. So Master and Isho Arakawa were friends going back to before they were apprentices together. Right. They were together when I first met them. They've known each other for that long, which means Master Arawa's age is, shall we stop now? I'm sorry, please continue. Shiguma-kun was raised in the back streets of Tokyo. He was an impulsive character, for better or for worse, and didn't go to school. And Isho was, hey, old man, lunch hours are over. Oh, I see. Can I get one more cup to wake me up? Absolutely not, idiot. Especially not to, why, you little hooligan? Who talks to a customer like that? Would you like it warmed up? That'd be fine. I'm sorry, though, Kyo. I don't have, so it goes on your tab again? Yes, I know. Why are you sulking anyway? You're just giving away free food. And what do you care? You got into a brawl yesterday and broke a bunch of bowls. You can't even make a simple delivery. All I'm doing is what my late husband would have done. And if he hadn't been the man he was, we wouldn't have taken you in. Aww. We wouldn't have taken you in when you were passed out on the street. When are you finally going to teach me to make soba? Who would teach a hooligan like you? But I'm serious. Let me ask you. Look here. This is your family name, isn't it? Ooh. The Kurogane Gumi Inc. sales of 83.4 billion yen in 1963. Contracts increased due to Tokyo Olympics demand. When the firstborn son from a good family gets disowned for wanting to make his own way in the world, is it because he really wants to work at a soba shop? You're only acting on emotion, obligation, comfort, sympathy. But when you meet something that you could truly dedicate your life to, it changes the look in your eyes. And whatever that is for you, it's not soba. I don't want you around here forever. Here, take out the trash. I'll have your family meal ready when you get back. Cities and people change over time, but there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. There's always another day. Oh, yeah? And where is it? Lunch hours are over. I'm not here for food. Eating soba gives me hives. Then what? Oh, no, it's the Yakuza! What's going on? Are they fighting? Thanks. This saves me the trouble. I don't like going into a restaurant alone. Oh, shit! Crap, this guy's crazy. He's so damn strong. What's wrong? Already out? Come on, Aichi. Did you really get beaten by this scrub? Yeah, that's the guy, Dad. Really? It's that Yakuza from yesterday. I think I've been a bit overprotective of you. You gotta be able to overpower these opponents, Aichi. They're both absolute pushovers. Anki, so have you learned your lesson yet? Don't play games with Yakuza, boy. Hey, stop that. He works for us. If this hooligan's done something wrong, then allow me to apologize. Shut up, hag. I'll kill you, Harry. What did you say about my dear son? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself? What's going on here? Why are we getting pulverized like this just for being a hoodlum? This sucks. Woo! At this point, I don't even care anymore. You boys are beat to crap. That was a hell of a ruckus you just raised out here. What the fuck? Still good. Still good cold. Oh, sorry, Kyoe. I ate the food that was for the help. That's the guy with the tab. Hey, who said you could act this way in front of my dad? Sorry about that, Aichi, but this is the one man your dad can't disrespect. Not Captain Rakugo. Thanks for the meal. Put it on my tab. Haven't seen you since Rabula, eh? Can you call it even out of respect for me? Of course. For the captain who saved my life. Anything. Damn! Who is that guy? Listen up, kids. You still want to make more noise? Then stop on by. Stop by where? Right. This is Shinjuku, ain't it? To the Rakugo show at Yasakate. Show? That was their first experience with Rakugo and their first encounter with Master Kuroku Kashiwaya. Come on in. Winds of change for both of them. Dude, this is wild. But man, those eyes we saw for Isho, very, very similar, isn't it, to what we just saw in this chapter. But man, that explains. But I have to wonder, though. I have to wonder if Shiguma knew about his throat cancer, though. And that's why he, and that's why, part of me's like thinking, I feel like he planned it from the start that he was going to pass down the Shiguma story to Akane. Damn it, kitties. Ugh. But what do you guys think? This is very interesting, this connection. It is. This whole connection here. Right, Kitty? But I feel like, in terms of this story, I understand that this past here, their past, is going to be the key for Akane to complete the story. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be the rest of the story of Shigumo and Isho. I really do. But let me know what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Akane-banashi content. There's a few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.